Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 27, a red circle, 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. 50-lap race at Daytona. Just long enough that there's, even with maximum saving, there's no way we'd make that on fuel. So we do have to pit at least once for fuel and 2 right side tires. Let's go get out there, get qualified, and hopefully we have a good one tonight. Big splits like this are very important in the larger picture of the championship. Brandon Sachs got 270 something. We're currently sitting on a 193 finish, so you know, good finish tonight could have big implications for the championship and help a ton. And then the last 3 weeks are, I believe it's Martinsville, Rockingham, and Pocono. So tracks that I feel good about, but would like to be carrying a points lead going into those for sure. Also probably, well, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Monday night next week at Martinsville for Valentine's Day or not, so that might affect things slightly for Martinsville week. Get it right down to that inside, keep it down there, ride the bumps best we can. Get it down to the inside in 3 and 4, same deal. Keep it down low, ride them bumps. Try to maintain as much momentum as we can. Good speed out of the corner. Lap 2 is going to have to be faster. Lap 1 was a 44.16. That's not good. Wanted to keep it down, didn't want to slide up. That will hurt our overall time, I think. But maybe not a ton. We should be able to get it down into the 44 O's. Keep it down there. Won't be in the 44 O's, it looks like. 44.107. Kettelle with a 43.9. My goodness. I don't know how you make the best times, because I'm not making the best times on these big ovals in qualifying. I'm getting beat. Just gotta, you know, keep your foot down to the floorboard and try to hold that wheel as steady as possible and run as efficient line as you can. We're currently sitting third, so that ain't bad. We got some seriously big names in here tonight. So, we get a good finish, that'd be great. Look at that field, man. Brandon Hayse, Kettelle in here. Blake Bryant. Nazaire Idoura, Chandler Parsons, Anthony David Brown, Ben Frisch. Justin Botelho, Jordan Werth, Austin Farr, Chris Overland, Padavich in here too, but Colby Baber. I recognize pretty much every name in this field. So, Colin Bauer, Jesse Atchison. Yeah, this is, Brandon's in here. Chubs. All right, so third quick in qualifying. It's a solid starting spot. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people. My words have real impact. To set a positive example with my behavior. To speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse. To show integrity behind the rules, my opponents and my teammates. To stop listening and reassess them. Told that words or actions are harmful. To respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you'd like to take the pledge yourself. Be part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. We got 50 laps here at Daytona. Let's try to get a good one. Slim Dizzy, how you doing? DPs, how you doing? Seven Noble, what's going on? Crazy Love, if there is something you could change to the NASCAR physics in iRacing, what would it be? Man. So the thing is, the biggest thing, and I don't even know if they can do this and still make it all work right, but as I understand it, the suspension on the cars is everything on in the physics engine is based off of the assumption that the suspension's a fixed point, which is why with the new damage model you get, you know, damage to the fenders up front, damage to the fenders up here, some pieces fall off, but you don't actually get the car crunching firewall deep in the front, crunching all the way up to the rear, you know, the rear, taking out the rear clip, you know, and stuff like that. So that actual frame deformation, the frame's set as a rigid object.
Not actually a real frame.
It'd be really complicated for them to make it work so that those suspension points can move, and you could actually get, you know, real, true frame deformation, soft body crashes the way that you get in Beam MG.
You know what, call it what you want, but you were leading
that would be, like, if I could change one thing, it would probably require them to rewrite the entire engine and rebuild it from the bottom up, but that would be the thing that I would change. Is it legal for you to have spotters in these races? Yes. It is always legal for you to have spotters in iRacing races, unless you're a part of a league that specifically rules it out.
Alright, we'll be seeing you in the wall then. I'll be sure to right hook you this time. This is going to become a game of just taking everybody with me. Alright, I'll say I will play.
50 laps to go. But yeah, I mean, the other thing that I would change about the way that the physics worked is that when cars get too close together, when there's netcode or whether, you know, when there's actual contact and stuff like that, the way that it gets calculated a lot of times shoots the cars in weird directions from very light contact that makes light contact more severe and causes cars to spin in situations where it wouldn't in real life. In real life, they're able to kind of, like, you know, bump and rub each other and stuff like that without causing wrecks a lot more than you can in iRacing. So if they could find a way to, you know, soften that up and make the cars a little bit more forgiving under contact, that would be another thing about the physics that I would like to see improved. So that, you know, like the racing that we saw at the Clash at the Coliseum, if we raced that like that on iRacing, as you saw in the NASCAR guys race there, it would be a completely different deal. You just couldn't get away with that kind of bumping and contact on iRacing. So obviously, you know, if you do that, you'd also have to make the incident point system more forgiving as well. But it would be cool to actually be able to drive and race these cars and have the kind of, you know, shoving and contact that they're able to do in real life without the catastrophic consequences that that type of racing invites on iRacing.
Still out there at the door. Two outside. Same thing. One outside. Clear. Outside.
Kettelle didn't take me all the way around to the grass, but he threw such a big block that I put myself in the grass. Had the run, and then I had to lift.
Still outside.
That's all right. Lap 1, not lap 50. Lap 50 is the one that matters.
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
Clean air feels really good.
There's Max Kennon.
Clear low.
A lot of these guys I see running their alternate accounts. Which their alternate accounts, they've run them enough times that their alternate accounts are up to super high ratings as well, so.
Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Sorry, John, I think I'm a little closer than either of us wanted.
You're fine, man.
Whoa, easy there back there.
I don't know what was going on above me, but that was scary.
Ooh. Blake lifted a little bit more than I expected him to there. Almost got into him. Glad that it didn't. What is my opinion of the aero on the stock cars? Which ones? That wasn't that big of a block. That was fairly typical for how folks race. I'm not dumping a guy on lap 1 just because he moved down in front of me. I know other guys drive that way, but that's not the way that I drive.
Said you stay on him.
And maybe that's why they always throw blocks on me, is because they know that I'm not going to dump them, but, you know, whatever. This is iRacing. It's not, you know, a professional NASCAR career, so
Still outside.
different set of goals and objectives.
Outside. Good, smart driving there, my man. Still there. Clear. Good job. Outside. That's your door, outside. Still outside. Still outside.
What I need to do is not, you know, what always bites me in these races is I get myself into a bad situation where I have to lift big and give up a lot of spots. So I just need to not make that mistake. We're in the front draft. I want to stay up here and not give up a bunch of track position that I then have to get back as the spend my entire race getting that track position back. I'd like to be able to just hold on to it,
Outside.
stay up here, have a drama-free race would be
Still out
great.
there. Still outside. Still out there. Quarter outside.
Like getting a little fishtaily.
I'm
Working
sorry, Nas. I
outside.
tried to leave.
Two right outside. One
Don't
outside.
you wreck that car, Blake Bryant.
Still there.
Look, I saved it, man.
Still there.
Oh, man.
Clear.
Chandler going through the middle.
Tell you're getting me all excited.
Outside. Still outside.
Whew. All right.
That's your door outside.
So that's the thing, is like I need to feel comfortable driving these things as aggressively as and making moves that are as aggressive as what Chandler just did there. I still don't have the comfort level
Still
to make those
outside.
moves that I feel like I need to be making early in these races. Hayabusa, that's a cool sponsor.
Still outside.
It's the drag bike
Still
brand,
outside.
right? Or is it something else?
Clear, clear, clear.
Could get up to the high line. The high line seems to be a little bit better, but feel a little bit safer being in the low line.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. job. Outside, in and out, outside only. Still outside.
It's good to just be getting laps and experience with these guys who are kind of in that next tier up above me right now.
Clear, clear, clear.
Get experience running with them, build some trust.
Caution is out.
There's
Caution
yellow.
is out.
This is a good time to pit here.
Good look at your temps, make sure everything looks okay. I think they want you to stick with file.
Somebody ran out of talent.
The road is closed.
Lap.
We'll get 2 tires and some fuel.
Somebody ran out of talent.
Hello, puppy.
Everything all right, Rob? You all right?
Damn, Nicholas. Dude, you got a front tire down or something?
What's wrong?
Now your car just looks like it's leaning on the front end and it's like sparks everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, that was one of the things that they changed with the latest update is they did make the
I've been doing it when it shouldn't have been, but
damage a little bit less forgiving on these deals.
remember Larry, you're out cute, or yeah.
Start
there
looking
you
for
go.
your sign. 5, 4, 3,
Doggos always want more
2,
pets.
1. Stop on the sign.
Alright. He'll get plenty of pets after I'm done racing for the night.
Hard to see my pit stall on the car sideways.
Go, man, go, 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 go. The road speed all the way down.
Yeah, a little
Just a
bit too
heads
far
up, you know
red,
that you
baby.
only have one set of rod tires remaining. Go down with our TVs up here, guys. Line up behind the 6.
Good, Chris. Do they know something we don't? That pit stop cheese. Older tires are better. That's the difference. It's faster to have older tires.
I think we should
But
be
I like to
behind the
take them
6.
now, so you don't have to take it later. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just took 2 tires because I'm never going to change lefts.
Is that a Brandon Hayse Kettelle sighting?
Hello, Jesse.
How we doing?
Pretty good. Why are you lap down?
I'm not. He overshot his pit box. If you have the 26 pit
Hey,
box
thanks for
and
that
you
follow.
overshoot it, you'll show up as a lap down until you get
Richer
around to
Rich
start finish
101. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. All right, we're getting 1 to green
line.
here.
Chris Overland.
We're going to restart in 4th.
1 to go.
Single file restart. We've got 38 laps to go when we get the green. Which means that we've got fuel to the end. That's not going to be a problem.
John, cover my face as I'm under cuffs.
Be great if it just goes green. I think everyone will be able to make it, though. I don't think that we're going to, I don't think that's going to be an advantage for us. But, I don't know. Some guys might not be lifting as much as I am. I don't know. If you're flat out the whole way, it's not enough fuel. But as long as you're running in the draft and squeezing the throttle, it's plenty. Thank you for that follow, Slice Top. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Oh, they are on the Legends car. What's the opinion on those? I like it. Because, there isn't much of it. They got pretty good suck up in the draft, but, yeah, you know, like, and there is some aero push, but yeah, no, I love this whole package. My ideal race car series to run would probably be a few years later than this, so like a 94 or a 95 era
Well, man, let's get those
or
things
year
cleaned up real well.
stock car,
We're
but
ready
these
to go
87
here.
cars are super fun to drive.
Oh, did you race on Overland?
Pace cars all, be ready. Green flag. Go get these boys. Baby, looking good. Get that rhythm. Nice job, bud.
So 38 laps to go.
Get your shot at 'em. Outside. Still there at door. Clear.
Gonna be 37 laps to go now.
Hang on, Anthony.
You ain't
Outside.
joking.
Still there. Still out there. It's a quarter. Good job, bud. Straight smooth. Still there.
Didn't mean to bounce up in front of Benjamin and block him there. Pulled back down to get out of his way. Didn't want to get driven through.
Outside. You got it, man. Come on. You got it. Good job. Door outside. Still outside. Still there.
Dude. It is not necessary.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Still outside.
Eighth run, are we okay?
Still there. Clear. Good job. Caution down.
Yellow's out. We're P4.
I don't think he's okay.
Again. Caution for. In the wall. The road is closed. Sit back, wind that thing up.
Now everyone will be able to make it on field, no problem at all. Ha, Buttersnot, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Or Butters Not. Either way, thanks for the follow.
I forgot to warn you, Aaron. 2 tires a little bit sketched for first couple laps.
Is it?
I felt pretty sketched there.
The road is open.
Right on, man. Welcome.
I don't know if John took 2 tires, but God, he was kind of all over the place too.
It's because you were lifting my rears up coming off 4.
Whoa!
I'm not complaining, I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure I didn't touch you at all.
Touched me twice, man.
On the straightaway.
Yes, sir.
I think John is right. I saw that. I got scared. I kind of drifted back to 10th or so.
Four. Get the lucky dogs. We're gonna have a lap car coming outside.
I'm just happy we're all alive.
So I'm not sure why Ben decided to pit there. Ben Frisch. Because we're good on fuel.
Four.
Like, by a lot. We're more than good on fuel.
I'll go back and watch your stream so that way I can see when I did that.
Yeah, I mean, it was on the straightaway, just, you know. Got me a little crossed up. It's all good. No worries.
Do we not bump draft here like we do at Talladega or what?
I don't find it to be necessary.
Please don't.
God, we're at Super Speedway. I feel like it's super necessary.
Quimby, 2009, thanks for the
I've
follow.
already had enough wrecking this week and bad luck. I don't need any more.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, it's high risk with the way that these cars line up and how much they can get crossed up coming off the corners anyway. So, you know, if you hit a guy wrong and he's got wheel in it, it's going to turn him.
We're on 1 to go.
I don't tend to bump draft people for whatever that's worth.
Guess it is a little bit more sketch with all the bumps on the straightaways.
Did these cars have non-symmetrical bodies like the ARCA cars? Probably. Thing is, like, the rules back then were so flexible, I'm sure that they were trying to twist them up in all kinds of ways even back then. Maybe not. I really don't know. That might have been... I feel like they had asymmetrical bodies because, like, oval track cars tend to always have a lot of asymmetry in them.
All right, Earl, get her done, buddy.
In all kinds of ways. First car that was really super twisted up, though, was that, I think, was the T-Rex car, the Jeff Gordon one that he ran in the All-Star race in '97.
Cars off, be ready. Green.
And then I know that, you know, what was it, the one Michael Waltrip won at Charlotte with in, I think it was '03, was super twisted up as well. That was really like... Oh, that one was the first, like, true coil-bound car, I think.
Alright, Jay, go ahead, check up.
Outside.
Ah, shit.
Still outside.
Several million, that was kind of figured.
Still outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Seth going back past us there.
All clear.
So we fell back from 3rd to 4th. Not a bad first lap on the restart.
Inside.
Oh, geez.
Clear.
That's all good. I could have maybe given him a little bump there.
I'm glad I looked in my mirror. Thank you for that.
But with the way that he swung down, we weren't squared up, so that would have just turned him.
All good.
Little heads up
We're
driving.
checking
We're all good.
We're asking for the guys in front. Heard about a wreck, so.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We got shuffled.
Still there? Still there, quarter inside. Still on the inside.
Sorry, Maxwell, that was like a full, just trying to keep...
Still there?
Yeah.
Too wide inside.
See, that little bump there did help.
There low.
Also helped that I had all the cars in front of me lined up real good, so we could just get draft off of them. But yeah, I'm trying to take care of the right front, because guys who abuse their right fronts will start fading as this goes along. So, yeah, I want to keep it driving off the right rear. Oh, boy. Oh, there goes Chandler.
There they go.
That was a nice save.
Good thing.
Inside. Too wide inside.
That's not good.
Watch out, it might get a little loose up there.
Still there. One inside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Behind the 19. We're going to have to come around to 16.
unreal.
Looks like you should
Not
be
even
lining up
fucking
behind the
halfway in the
16.
fucking race.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 3. You're going to be coming around the 22.
Thanks for that,
Get
man.
behind the 24. You're going to be
And,
coming around the 17.
Yeah, John got wrecked. That sucks.
I had to lift because the guy inside of me was sliding up into me, and the guy behind me just kept his foot in it and ran right over me.
Yep. I saw it. I was
Still gonna
stopping
get-
for that wreck.
We're gonna
But then
restart
somebody
behind
was
the
coming in
17.
full steam, so he anchored to the right, and then I wrecked. So whoever's coming in full steam, slow down next time.
The road's open.
Would be much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, it's just got put 3 wide. I kind of felt like I sort of knew that was going to happen because Max had been pushing me up high anyway, and with car on the inside, I knew he was going to push up higher. So he about put me in the wall. I had to lift, and then the guy behind me just runs me over. I don't know. I mean, it's a racing deal. It's not really anyone's fault necessarily. You just expect a little bit more respect than that.
Behind the 24.
I don't think we got too much damage. We'll see.
Start looking for your sign.
Go ahead and put 4
5,
tires on it.
4,
Oh, wow.
3,
48? That's
2,
optional?
1.
That's not
Stop
supposed
on the
to
sign.
be it. That's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be dead.
152 of optional. Gee whiz.
That's not bad
That's
at
more
all.
than I expected.
As long as you don't lose a tire, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we should be fine, but
I think John's okay, though.
150 of optional, but should be fine. Just didn't need to lose all that track position.
We're putting a tarp over Josh's car here, J-Bo.
Yeah, that was 100% on me. I apologize. I didn't expect you to have to check up that much, but you did. That's on me.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got a dent in his shit.
yeah, it's all good, man. It's just like we were 3 wide. I was about to get put in the wall, so I had to lift. And yeah.
Yeah, at the time, I didn't realize that he was coming up on you like that, but after seeing the replay, that was 100% on me.
It's all right, man. Appreciate you taking responsibility for it. That's why it's good to already have a banked finish that's solid.
hard, hard, hard.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tyres to put on.
One to go. Buddy, you're killing me here. Tail end of the field.
That's fine.
But we're going to be on the outside this time. Get behind at 6.
With as much as we got fixed, we should be good. Just wanted to get every last bit of that repair done. If we get another caution, we might come in and fix the rest of it, depending on how it's feeling. Lucky that that wasn't worse, getting turned in front of the whole field like that.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
Hopefully we can catch the back of the field before we go green.
Get those tires
Nope.
scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up, get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. All right, boss man. Face cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Barely caught the field in time.
Thank you.
Somebody didn't go.
Kyle Busch start will get you protested. Also, you have to go to the outside for that, so it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, you can do a slingshot. Just get a big run in the draft and then go down to the inside.
Clear outside.
Shit. I heard tires squealing, but it looked like he saved it.
I don't know how I missed him.
That's what I was saying. I was like, damn.
Did you just leave this at or did you get turned?
No, I just got can't do that.
Felt like I was gonna hit you like I did in the STF 500.
Too soon.
Outside. Still there at your door.
Don't kid him.
Clear.
Just got to pick them off one spot at a time.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Working by Dale and Dale here.
Get in there, Mac.
I'm trying. Outside, outside. Clear.
Cleared Nas. Pick him off like one per lap. It's not bad. Oh boy. No caution, it looks like, for that deal. Now there is one.
What have you got? Closed.
We made it up to
Wait, man,
21st.
you touched me and I almost couldn't get off you.
Yeah, now close.
Frisch, he almost got.
Do I want to pit and fix the rest of this damage?
Nah, we were digging. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think so.
You'll be lining up behind
Man,
the
that's a mistake
16.
you can talk about before this race. We can't get no more cautions.
There just aren't that many laps left, but... Thing is, track position matters a ton
Jesse,
too, and I
just
think we're
missed the
fine,
line
so
in the middle.
Alright,
And then
looks
got
like
up
we're gonna be
in front.
lining up
we may
behind
not
the
want to
16.
pit. We'll see what the guys in front do, but if we can cycle up front, we might want to just take that.
Take everyone
Alright,
out
buddy.
with me this
Line up
time.
behind the 16.
Frisch, why are these tires not wear anymore? Overland's wanting to know.
You gotta go ask for good old pal Dale Jr. I don't know what he did to the car.
It's because they're bias ply tires.
Oh, yeah, that's a tire right there.
The road's open.
Yeah, I thought that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, we got some actual debris
You're
on
gonna
the
be
track.
lining up behind the 16.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're gonna stay up. I need those spots.
Get behind
I got
the
damage to
16.
fix and you lollygag.
I ain't got no place to be.
25.
Using the
Good luck, you
Jimmy
dog.
Johnson spotter pack,
I'm gonna have a lap down car coming.
which just adds different audio over the iRacing spotter.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 25. You'll be lining up behind the 16.
Thanks, this caution. Yeah, I'll take a look at that after the race is done. Right on. TJ and Mike. I don't know. I've got Earl Barbin and Chad Knaus for mine, the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack. There is a TJ Majors spotter pack. I think that's just included with iRacing,
We're gonna restart behind the 16.
but there might be a different one.
Alright, brother, one to go. Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of this restart. Get behind the 16.
$16 to go when we get the line here. So, I mean, all we need is one spot per lap. And not lose any. That's the trick. Gain them without losing them. Might be time to start pushing. I mean, we're trying to. It's go time. You know, we're we're aiming to finish as high as we can in this deal, because, you know, a lot of points on the line. Definitely critical that we get a good finish. Frisch has worked his way back up to 5th after doing that second pit stop.
Alright, bud, clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
Leaders are on the strategy that I was planning on being on, which is pit once and then don't pit again.
Pace goes off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag.
Oh boy. Got one in the grass.
Outside.
Coming
Man,
back
y'all
up.
Still outside. Still there. All clear. Outside. Still out there. In and out. Hold your line. One inside.
Goodness
Still
me.
inside.
I'm too nice.
Clear your door inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still there. Caution is out. Caution is out.
How did that work out for you?
Get a look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay.
Alright,
Way
let's
to save it there, Justin.
since we're all the way back here, we're gonna go ahead and
I'm glad I didn't die on
You just
that.
get
because
those
that was a lot
left
of
tires
desperation
and
for frickin' 15th.
fix all the damage,
Coming around it.
since
17.
we got no track position anyway.
Sorry, I don't know why he parked on the front bumper.
Come line up behind the 23.
Man, I gotta pee.
Yeah, now you Taco Bell, god dang it.
Barely missed that deal. Aggressive does go around.
Should be starting behind the 23.
Excuse me.
At least everybody's right front should be cooled down.
Pit road is open.
No fish reporter, nothing.
I can read you Wolfgang Puck Orlando location.
Could have been the end of my race. Managed to miss that at least.
Looking at that right now. All right, here we go. You can get the grilled prime burger, white cheddar cheese, bacon, onion jam, and a brioche bun with fries for $21. The whole grilled sea bass, shaved Brussels sprouts, raisins, and pine nuts for $52. The oven roasted Florida red snapper, clams, mussels, spicy shrimp broth for $37. Miso glazed Scottish salmon, bok choy, snap peas, Fresno peppers, sesame miso vinaigrette, $33. The chicken schnitzel, marinated tomatoes, oiled dill cucumbers, dill cucumbers.
Hey,
Fingerling potatoes.
KM Law, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
$29. Roasted half chicken.
Stop on the sign.
Mashed potatoes, green beans, honey butter, $29. Grilled pork chop, creamy polenta, crisp kale, apple chutney for $37.
Making me hungry too.
Barbecue
Probably
tri-tip, sweet potato puree, gigante beans, and pickled
go
okra,
get some, make some dinner after this race.
$56. The mesquite grilled New York strip. Charred asparagus, roasted tomato, $59.
They want you to pay $59 for a weed?
You can get spaghetti, tomato sauce, Parmesan Reggiano, add meatballs for $8 to the $19 meal. The rigatone, bolognese meat sauce, and pecorino cheese, $29. The tagliatelle, I don't know what that is. The shrimp, clams, and spicy breadcrumbs, $37.
Tagliatelle.
The fettuccine, wild mushroom, Parmesan cheese, $25. Pork cheese ravioli, crown buttercream,
Zero speed.
crisp prosciutto, $27.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest
Wild
of the race.
mushroom pizza,
Windshield okay, bud?
Fontina, roasted garlic and margarine, I don't know, it's $18. The Bianca, that's $18. The fennel sausage, pickled peppers and roasted fennel, $19.
You're gonna have to come around to
Just
25.
straight up pepperoni, red onion and oregano, that's $20. Barbecue chicken, $19. The prosciutto, $24. And the smoked salmon pizza with filled cream chives and salmon piaris, $29.
Yeah, that last thing you just said sounded disgusting.
I don't know what all that
You can get
was.
the Baby Jim
I stopped
salad
listening.
For $15. The beet salad for $18. The Chinoy's chicken salad, that's going to be $17. The wedge salad, $16.
It's like we're gonna not actually lose any spots
Again,
at the bidding.
The tuna tartare, $22. The Maryland crab cake, Old Bay,
Line up
$24.
behind the 23.
Again, this is Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill in Orlando. That's in Disney Springs.
Because
Going
he's
up to the
bored
dirt
under
menu
yellow.
here. House-made carrot cake, $9. Spanish cheesecake, $8.
Apparently it's the
Giant
Wolfgang
warm
Puck
chocolate chip cookie,
Bistro in
$9.
Orlando.
Layered chocolate cake, $10. Dark chocolate sphere is $15.
So we'll be
The
19th here.
gelato tasting, $8. The
We've got a fully
sherbet
repaired
tasting,
race
$8.
car.
The after-dinner cocktails, the espresso martini is going to be $17.
And a fresh set of
The
left side tires.
Get Up is going to run you $16, and the Sleep Drifter is going to cost you $14. Look at the cocktail menu. The Show Me Love with Sobieski vodka, Saint Germain liquor, and a lychee on a lime, $14. Garden of Eden, tea infused
Behind
vodka
the
and a lemon is going to be $14. The Lily Bell is $16. Moscow Mule, $14.
How much is a reservation? Reservation.
I appreciate you asking. The house-made sangria is going to be $13.
Get behind the 23.
You get a Kona Big Wave Golden Ale for
All right, dude,
$9.
let's get those
Ever
belts
come to the
tucked
green?
in. They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit.
Here we go.
I appreciate you asking, Thomas. Yeah, I'm in Florida too, man. Hell yeah.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high.
10 to go. We're, what, 19th, I think? 18th, maybe? 19th?
10 to go. Nice and smooth.
18th. We got to make some spots up quick. David Brown got shuffled from the lead up there, it looks like. They're getting into the wall.
Inside, inside. Still inside.
God dang it. Slid up too high.
Clear. Outside. I think we're under caution here. Closed right now. You're behind the 17. Come around the 19. All right, we need to be behind the 17. Come around the 19.
Running out of
The
laps.
Ford car, that was a little scary.
Come in to be behind the 17.
I don't think Benjamin
I
knew we
think
were
we
3
should be
wide.
behind the 17.
Yeah, I had no idea Chris was underneath it. How many tires
Nah.
did you guys take on that first pit stop? 2.
Dale, did you come down or did I come up, Dale? Excuse me, Dale.
Dale?
Pit road is open.
Oh, he didn't. He was caught up in the wreck, and it was sliding down. I just didn't go low enough to miss getting clipped there. We're going to need a big one to happen up in front of us and be able to drive through and miss it. I think at this point, we're only going to have a couple laps. Next caution will end it. So we probably needed to go to the white flag and then have everyone wreck and be able to drive through it. That's our ticket to victory lane today.
Thanks, Chubirko.
If they wreck right on the restart,
Come
we could
back
maybe
with that,
get one
Dale.
more.
25. Got the
So
lucky
thank
dog.
you, bud.
You got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Oh, you're welcome, big dog.
All right. Looks like you're going to be lining
Hope
up
your
behind
virtual
the
car's
25.
okay, and your real feelings are all right.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was I felt like I was pretty decent save. Kept it straight. Josh here made a pretty good save too, actually.
Rachel's Steakhouse in Orlando, a five-star
goodness.
dining experience. We don't like to be called a strip club. Rachel's is so much more than a strip club. Our guests have the choice of dining in our elegant dining area just off the main room or in the middle of the action scenes in the best adult strip club. We are a gentleman's club and offer comfortable seating and incredible
Lining up
service.
behind the 17.
Reservations for the steakhouse are not required but are recommended, especially on weekend evenings. A Rachel's hostess will help you with special dinner or party reservations. The Rachel's full menu can be ordered and served at any bar or table inside, providing the ultimate high-end adult dinner club atmosphere in Orlando. The lunch and dinner menu. The filet Oscar. The prime strip, 16 ounces. The prime ribeye, tuna steak. Chicken marsala, lobster tail, roasted rack of lamb. Veal chop, fried jumbo shrimp. The champagne menu, the
Nope.
Perrier
Not that I know
Joliet,
of. He just, you know,
Louis-
does iRacing.
the
Does,
Perrier,
He runs twitch.tv/bottom split and or bottom split live. If you don't know what. yeah.
Dewar's Scotch, white label.
And, yeah, just does this stuff for fun.
Bourbon, Crown Royal, Jack Daniels.
Does have a
Tequila,
voice for
Dorado,
radio.
Patron,
I would
rum,
agree.
Bacardi Silver, Captain Morgan, vodka, Belgian, Bruce Absolute. Cigars, the Fuente Opus X, Rachel's Signature by Monte Cristo, the Davidoff Grand Cru number 2. All of us.
All right, restart with 5 to go. That means next flag pretty much ends it.
Vanilla.
David Brown got himself back to the
Cherry.
lead. Look at that. The top 4 are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Although 1, 2, 4, 3. But the top 4 in the race are the top 4 in iRating. Funny how that always works out that way. Oh, there's no. It used to have a live, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. All right. It's it. Yeah, it's bottom split, and then when they're actually doing the bottom split streams, they would call them bottom split live or bottom split night in America. That's what it was. Yeah, that was the stream title though.
Did a really good job, man. Another tug
There we
real
go.
quick.
I mean, you have to kind of lift to make the corners, but yeah, exempting that.
Hey,
We're on
flag
it.
off. Are you ready? Green flag. Inside. Too wide.
I
Too
can't get
wide,
through
too
it.
wide. Still there. 5 to go to time. One car
Sorry there,
inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. All clear. Working the bottom. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Hey, Dave, I'm trying to get you to go.
Catching the front pack with a big run. They're all over the place. Kind of go where they're not.
Inside. Still inside. Still there at door.
Dang it.
Still inside.
I reckon.
Still there. Inside. Caution.
Son of a gun.
You can look at your steps for me right there. Alright. Get that toy from that guy so he couldn't bother me. I'll sign it.
Good in, David.
Close.
Oh well.
Great race, player.
Thanks. I was like, please don't come down, out of 4, because I thought I was going to neck you there. And then try a little sketch too. But we got it.
2 more, let's go.
Yeah, I was pinching you
Yeah,
tight
just
because I
once
knew
we
you
got
wanted it,
stuck
but
back there, there was nothing
That was a pretty damn good race.
to do about it.
I was trying to push you, Max. You could push him harder, but it just didn't. Well, we didn't have enough.
Yeah, I was more concerned out of 4 than I was in this variable.
Felt like I was having a pretty good race until we got
junked.
junked, but yeah. Oh well. Thanks, Harry's love. Yeah, I mean,
I was trying to push Jesse as much as I could.
can't miss him when you're the wreck, but
every
yeah.
time you go in the corner, I didn't want to push up in the outside.
Hey, you good. You did what you needed to do.
Yeah, best case of the hand,
Open,
I was dealt,
open.
I guess.
You're all good, Seth. I thought
Yeah, it's not what I want at all. I needed points in this one.
I'm pretty sure you were pushing up pretty bad through middle of the corners, even though.
Why go anywhere else? Grandview Live Gentlemen's Club is the elite adult club of Daytona Beach in Volusia County. We're located in the heart of Daytona Beach, the Seabreeze Entertainment District, directly behind Razzles Nightclub and Maui Nick's Surf Shop. In addition to our sexy live entertainment, Grandview Live Gentlemen's Club provides a great lounge, bar, and VIP environment in Daytona Beach. We're not only a gentlemen's club, but the ladies love us just the same
White
because we have
flag.
everything your entire group would want for a great night on the town. 4 bars.
Yeah, after
2
getting wrecked,
stages,
it's not too
nightly
bad.
beer and cocktail
I mean, we were
specials,
running top
VIP
5.
seating, full bottle service. Nightly
Got
DJ.
shuffled.
Take it to the next
Dog.
level. Go VIP with premium
Got a lap
and
car
elevated
coming to
seating,
your
full bottle
outside.
service, and a night you'll
Line
never
up behind
forget.
the 16. We're going to restart behind the 23.
23? Race ain't over yet. Yeah. I wanted to get a top 5 finish out of this deal, get a bunch of championship points. Ain't gonna happen. Oh well.
Get behind the 23.
Got people taking the bus stop.
Razzles Nightclub has been electrifying Daytona Beach's legendary nightlife for over 3 decades. Located in the heart of Daytona Beach's beachside party district and just 1 block from the world's most famous beach, Razzles immerses you in a world of sound, light, and video technology that combined offers a world-class nightlife experience. With over 15,000 square feet of partying space, Razzles offers you the largest nighttime hotspot in Daytona Beach.
I don't know what he's got printed, or I think he's just pulling stuff up on the in the internet browser while he's pacing because he's bored.
Oh, man, check the flag, man. Sorry, buddy. All the way around there. We'll keep working on it, man. We had a good race car. Lining up behind at 6.
Oh well. Just can't catch a break at these plate tracks. Technically not a plate race, but you know what I mean. Let's see, first caution. Oh, I see him spinning back there. Robert Padavich. Got up and into the wall. Loses it. Comes back. No big deal there. That is yellow 1. Lap 15. You're running third, fourth. Race was going great at this point. We were right where we needed to be. Still green. Never mind. What's the caution for? Oh. He just lose it on his own? Yeah. I don't see why this was a caution. That's why. That's rather irritating. And here it is, lap 23. So let's see here. This is just an unfortunate series of circumstances because we're running 7th here. So here's how this plays out. We're running 7th. Chandler's in the lead. And doesn't look like there was contact. Looks like he just gets loose. Gathers it up and saves it. But that gets us lifted. We're down on the inside there. So I get, I mean, Max is kind of running. It's not exactly the middle line. That's a little bit higher than the middle line, but it's fine. But because I'm getting pushed up there, I have to lift, and then I just get run over. Which Nicholaus, oh man, Nas really enacted me for a loop there. I didn't realize we got up in the air there. There's the cover shot. Let me see. We'll just zoom in on that. Has big suspension flex, yep. And then Chandler spins and gets hit. He's lucky that that didn't break his suspension. Oh. And then, yeah, just, you know, never could make up the spots. Not sure how that ended up being a caution, if I'm being honest. Because it looked like he was good. I'm watching. Does he bring it back up and then... Yeah, he brings it back up on track, loses a wheel. Nothing else happens, but yeah. It makes no sense to me why that was a caution, honestly. But, so that was 32. Lap 36, we get another caution. This is when we started missing wrecks. Did a good job missing this, I think. 22 again. He had a rough race. Now looks like he got hit by Chandler a little bit there. That was where Chandler was saying that he checked up. You can go on board with Chandler, see what he saw there. Yeah, I don't know. You don't need to be right on, like, being right on top of a guy going into a corner like that, gets him real loose, and that's tough. Yep, looks like contact up there. Oh, he almost blew over. There's the save we made. That was a good save. Thomas Keene comes down on the 23 there. Not quite clear. Could have, I mean, the 23 could have maybe given him a break there, but I don't know. And then, yeah. Last lap. Could have maybe gotten a higher finish if I hadn't blown the corner here and gotten up into the wall a little bit. That cost us a couple spots. 3 spots potentially there. They're wrecking up in front of us. We go down to the grass. So, yeah, could have maybe finished 3 spots higher. I don't think that would have mattered. Congrats to David on the win. Well done. Yeah, I just got to keep figuring. I got to figure it out. That's what needs to happen. I need to figure it out at these big tracks. Lost 18 hour rating. We're still at 54.01. 127 points. Man, if we would have gotten top 5, that would have been brilliant. But we didn't, you know. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Click that heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.